Okay.
The door's open again.
No matter. Punches from last time, the sequences.
Yeah.
Do you still have them in mind?
The first one, of course.
Only the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see the first one then.
At least this is yeah, the true.
Again. Good. Make sure you use the pullback of the second jab to get power for the cross. Jab, pull it back, jab, pull it back. There you go. Synchronize the feet though with the hands. Same timing. That's it. One more time. Okay, can you remember anything about the other ones?
Yeah. I don't know. The second one was the skip, I think. Yeah, I tried this, but I somehow forgot how to do it. How was the sequence?
First jab with the first step, and then a skip, exactly. That's it.
Yeah, but like the landing of my right foot is a bit.
Yep. Yep, and a smaller skip. There you go. Keep the weight back on the right foot when you skip. That's it. Again. Again. Do the step small. That's it. Tiny steps. Boom, boom, boom. Good. Okay. Do you know the third one? Yep.
I think was like this, right?
Kinda. The first jab is normal, so the first jab is with a full step. Both feet. That's it. And then you throw another jab, and then the hook and the cross. Hook and then cross. So after the jab, straight into the hook, then in the cross.
But wasn't it like somehow like this?
For the feint, that you had that feint hook cross. Remember? 1, 2, 3. Left foot, right foot. Left foot. So let me show it to you. Watch me. With the first jab, just normal jab, and then feint, hook, cross. Right? You go 2 steps with the
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then weight is still here, right? You don't want to be. This is what happens to you sometimes. Like when you step with this first step, always got to make sure your head stays here. Don't want the head to go like this. Because now when I throw the cross, there's nothing in it anymore. Because the weight is gone. But if the weight is here and now I bring the cross, right? I can use this weight to rotate. So again, full jab, then we go feint, hook, cross. Okay? Yes, smaller steps with the feint and the hook. Tiny, tiny, tiny steps. Again, synchronize the feet. Okay, take a quick rest. So here's what I want to do with you today. It's called sequence callouts. So we've got these three sequences. We're going to give them numbers, right? Sequence number 1 is the first thing you did. Sequence number 2 is the second. Sequence number 3 is the third. And I call out numbers. So I say 1, and then you do the first sequence. And then I say 2, and then you do the second sequence. Then I say 3, you do the third sequence. Then maybe I say 2 again. Do you know what I mean? So let's start nice and slow. Show me sequence 1. Nope, that's sequence 2. You did it with the skip here, right?
No, I did not intend to.
Oh, okay, maybe you were just a bit quick. Do again. There you go. That's 1. Do it again. 1. Again. 1. Good. Now let's see 2. That's with the skip. Step, skip, cross. Again. 2. There you go. One more time. 2. Okay, now go back to 1. Here. Go back to 1. You need to make sure that these are defined. 1 and 2 are very different punches. They're very different sequences, right? Different footwork. The one is a skip, the other one is just full stepping. Again, 1. Don't let the feet come together. Keep your boxing stance. You go. You go. Again. That's better. Good. Now do sequence 2. Yep, again. Good. One more time, sequence 2. Keep the weight back.
Sliding here.
Sequence 2. Yep. Okay, and sequence 1. Again, 1. Don't let the feet come together. After your first jab, your feet are too close together, almost like you're doing the skip. Again, feet came too close together. Open, close, open, close. That's better. Weight back though with the cross. One more time. Don't let the left knee come over the ankle. Okay, rest. That's sequence callouts. We're going to do that with the third sequence in a second too. What you want to be careful about though is your weight distribution. It keeps coming forward almost with every single punch, every single cross you throw here. So we want to make sure whenever we step with punches, the weight still needs to be back as much as possible. Otherwise, we end up in this position with the cross. Every time you throw the cross right now, you're like this. We know that we want to be here, not here. Because especially if you're going to try and do that in sparring, following your opponent, you're going to keep the stance under you when you throw the cross. Otherwise, this is going to happen. And then we fall. Right? So keep the weight back. Don't allow your body, when you take a step, to go like this. Don't allow your body when you go, and now going, you don't want this. Right? You want this. See, my weight is still back. I can still lift this foot afterwards. Okay? And also, as an indication, don't allow this knee to go like this. That's your indication. The knee always stays over the ankle. It never comes over the toes like that. Always over the ankle, right? Boom. Okay? Questions?
No.
Okay, let's do one more round, this time with all three sequences. Alrighty, let's go. Sequence number 1, please. Better. Again, sequence 1. Again, 1. Good, now go 2. And again, 2. Take your time. Don't jump too much, don't do too big steps. Small steps. Still too big? Forgot the first step with the jab. Okay, do me a favor, go in your boxing stance. Now take that first step for the skip. Just the first step, and the jab is extended. Stay there. Now lift your left foot off the floor. Can't, because the weight is on it, right? So with that first initial step, you're already shifting your weight forward. So throughout the whole combination, your weight is going to stay forward, right? You want to make sure the weight stays back over your right foot. Never bring it onto the left foot. Okay, that's why you need also smaller steps, because big steps makes it so incredibly hard to keep your weight back. Okay, go again. 1. Good, and back. Take your time. Again, 1. Good, one more time. 1. Good, weight back with the cross. One more time. 1. That's better. Okay, 2. Keep the weight back. Small steps. With the skip. First step with the jab, then a skip with the second jab. Yep, then skip with the second jab. Yep. Again, 2. Smaller steps, weight back, 2. That's better. And again, 2. Good. Now go 3. Jab, feint, hook, cross. Yep, don't forget the jab. Full jab with the first step. Both steps. Bring the rear foot when you bring the jab back. 1, 2. Now you're not getting it right, and your weight is forward. Full jab with a full step. So you're extending your jab with the left foot, and you're bringing your jab back with the right foot. Then you're going feint, hook, cross. Otherwise, your feet are too far apart again. Left foot as you extend, right foot as you bring the jab back. And then when you bring the foot back, the right foot follows. There you go. Just a full step with a jab. And then feint, hook, and cross. Feint, hook, cross. Take your time after the full jab. 2 small steps with the left foot, right? For the feint and the hook. You're going too quick, too big, too fast, too hard. That's why nothing's working. Take your time, slowly. We're not trying to throw punches right now in sparring. We're trying to execute technique. Full step with the jab, then freeze. Good. Now go a feint with the left foot. Where's the feint? With your hand. That's it. Just, it's like you're feinting a jab and you're stomping the left foot at the same time, right? And once your arm is like halfway extended because you just feinted, then you take another step with the left foot and you extend into the hook, right? Feint, hook. Feint, hook, cross. There you go. One more time. Yep, synchronize the feet. Feint, hook, cross. Good. Bring the right foot as the cross lands, not before, okay? 30 seconds to go. Good. Okay, rest. I put some time into that. Stepping with footwork is a bit awkward to your body right now, but that's inevitable because we haven't done it before. I'm gonna make sure you get super comfortable with this. Biggest things I'm seeing that we definitely need to work on in the next couple of weeks is your steps are way too far, like too big, and that gets you out of position. And you're out of boxing stance, you're out of balance, all these things come into play. If you keep these steps small, right, in your brain, I think you're thinking still too much about following your opponent while he's running away. That's not what's happening here, right? We're just boxing dynamically. We're boxing while we're slightly moving. I want you to see how small, how little I'm moving forward when I do the combinations. You're going all the way from here when you do the combination to all the way to here, right? Now watch me. Done. I stepped one step forward, maybe. Yo.
Wow.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I broke it. Look at it.
Oh, what the heck? Looks like an alien is living in our air fryer. Sorry. Again, look at how little I'm moving. I have all the sequences, right? See, I'm only taking with all of this, I'm basically just taking one normal step forward. That's it. So it's like, it's stomping. It's not even really stepping. See? That's it. This allows you to keep your stance more like it's supposed to be and to throw quicker because your footwork is quicker. And if I want to get there quick because my opponent's running away, I'm not going to go to get there quicker, right? I'm just going to go faster feet. But the steps are still tiny, right? Let's go. One more round. Sequence number one, let's go. Yes. Again. Yes. There you go. That's way better. Good. Footwork is still synchronized. It's still disciplined. And weight distribution is too. There you go. Good. Does that not feel way better? Does it not? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good. Again. Good. Relaxed punches. Use your rotation. One more time. Keep the butt over the heel. Okay, now sequence number two. Same thing, but with the skip. Still small, tiny.
I don't know, like I always forget the entry.
First step with the jab.
Full step?
Now half step. That's it. And then as you bring the jab back and you throw the second jab, that's when you skip. So it's half step, skip, rotate. Half step, skip, rotate. And again. Half step, skip, rotate. One more time. Half step, skip. Yes. One more. Half step, skip, rotate. Good. Quick rest. Gonna do that all in a second again. Take a drink if you want. Gonna get a water quickly. Ready?
Mm.
Nice and loose. Start with sequence number 1. Full step, rotate. Beautiful. One more time. Full step, rotate. And one more time. Good. Now switch to sequence 2. Half step, skip, rotate. Good. And again. Half step, skip, rotate. Good. Tiny steps. Keep the weight back. Beautiful. Way better. Stay low to the ground when you skip. Almost like you're sliding. That's it. And again. Good. Now we go in sequence number 3. Full step with a jab, then a feint with a half step, a hook with a half step, and a cross with a half step. Right? Full step. And then feint, hook, cross. There's almost a bit of a pause. That's very normal. You're trying to look for rhythm in that combination. That's why it's like all over the place. Don't look for rhythm. Look for this. Jab, and then boom, boom, boom. The rhythm changes. It's boom, 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 boom. See how there's a pause? Boom, pause, boom, boom, boom. You need to get your time to come back into the stance and then feint, hook, cross. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. And again. Boom, 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 boom. Synchronize the feet with the hands. Boom, 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 boom. Tiny steps. Boom, 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 boom. Back to sequence 2. Half step, skip, rotate. Boom, boom, boom. And again. Sequence 3 again. Full step, feint, hook, cross. Good. And again. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Sequence number 1. Full step, rotate. Boom, boom, boom. And again. Sequence 1. 1. Good. Now this time 2. Take your time. Half step, skip, rotate. Good. Again, 2. There you go. One more time. Full extension, relaxed punches. Good. One more time. And then we go back to sequence 1. Full step, rotate. Almost done with this round.
1.
Yep. Full step, rotate. Sequence 1. 30 seconds. Same thing again. Now go in sequence 3, please. Full step, feint, hook, cross. Yeah, we're getting there. One more time. 3. Synchronize the feet one more time. Okay, rest. Getting there, more and more comfortable. How does it feel to you? Still awkward?
Yeah, but it's also because my my brain is just
Not there.
No, I'm basically I'm completely melted like after this week. Like
Don't
I'm
worry.
inside, I'm screaming like I cannot take any more input, you know. And when we're done, like what's going on?
Take your time.
So, yeah.
No need to think too much. Just try and execute.
I know.
Good. Small steps. Make it easy for yourself. Not too much power. Not too much speed. I want to see technique. Okay, that's the only thing we need today.
Mhm.
And thumbs up for still coming in, even though work is so hard. That's what boxing needs us to do.
Yeah.
One more round, and then we're keeping it at that for today. Okay.
Mhm.
Start with sequence 1, please. Sequence 2, please. That's it. And sequence 3. Full step, feint hook cross. Good. 1 again. Take your time. Yep. 1 again. 1 more time. Now go into 3. Good. 1. Yes. 1 more time. 1. Good. 1 more time. 1. And 2. Two. Three. Full step, feint hook cross. 3. Yes, again. 3. 2. Half step, skip. Yes. Again, 2. And 1. 1. Tiny steps. Getting a bit too big here. Step, 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 rotate. Good. 1 more time. Take your time. Open the stance, close the stance, open the stance, rotate. 1 more time. Open, close, open, rotate. 1 more time. Open, close, open, rotate. And again. 1 more time. Synchronize it perfectly with the hands. Open, close, open, rotate. Last time. Okay, rest. Thing enough for today. What do you think? Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
awesome. Just keep these somewhere in the back of the brain where there's a bit of space left. Okay, and then we'll keep working on them next week.
Okay.
And I'll go listen to your song now. Awesome. Keep it
Good.
up, those two. Stay strong.
Thank you.
See you around.
Bye bye.